The All Meghalaya SSA School Teachers Association and the All Garo Hills SSA School Teachers Association have set a deadline of September 30th for the Meghalaya government to raise their salaries by 100%. In a letter to Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, the association stressed that the last pay hike occurred 8 years ago, and given rising living costs, a substantial raise is essential. If the demand is unmet, the teachers plan to launch an indefinite statewide protest. Speaking to press persons, Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma today addressed the demands. He explained that the funding structure for the salaries of SSA teachers has shifted over time. Previously, the salary component was funded 90% by the central government and 10% by the state. However, the state has been gradually increasing its share by 5% annually.
Earlier, the SSA component, the salary component is about 90%. But now we are raising 5% every year for the salary component of the SSA teacher. Earlier it was 90:10, and now it is 30:70. So next year will be 35:65. We are practically raising every year 5% of salary component of our SSA teacher. But practically it is not been happening because why? The government of India has been cutting down 5% every year of the salary component of the teachers. But however, their demand is very genuine, we understand. But we are working out the modality, we are working out the formula, how to address the issue in the days to come. We understand the problem, we understand. And we are requesting to be patient. So we are working out the formula, so that it will address their issues also. So we are working out, we will be sending our officials, we will be sending our team of committee to every, we will be sending our officials, we will be sending our, the committee to the every nook and corner of the state, to every schools. This what you call, we have not done the committee yet, but
the fact-finding committee?
Correct, means something like that. We will be sending like a fact-finding committee only, just to understand the problems, understand the details, issues of every schools of the state. I know, we understand, there are many schools, there is a zero enrollment. There are many schools, teachers never go to the school. There are many schools where they're having a proxy teacher. There are many schools with a single teacher. There are many schools without a building. There are many schools, there are more teachers than the students. There are many schools having a 4 teacher, only the 2 students. So now in next, we are doing it, but we will be sending our fact-finding team or a group of officials or some, I don't know, like the team, so that we will get that details of every teachers, every school's environment. And at the same time, we're also working out the modality, how to absorb this as a teacher, be as an adult, be as a deficit, be as our teachers, because we are the same family. We understand it is their responsibility. Look now, Meghalaya is one of the highest dropout rate in the country. Why? Teachers should also share responsibility, directly connect to the performance of our teacher. Meghalaya is one of the lowest PJ ranking. Why? It is directly connected with the performance of our teacher. They also should know, right? So I have to admit today, our education system, especially in the lower primary, is not up to the mark. So I would encourage them, right, just to focus on their duties, focus on their performance, focus on their they should give a quality teaching to the students also. Yeah, definitely government is looking at the option. What can we do? We have said once, and we have already had a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister. Chief Minister has asked instructor department to give a detailed presentation before we go ahead. Many teachers has been shifted. The question of April doesn't come into the picture, but we have already shifted some of the teachers with zero enrollment already happening, and will be happen also. And but if the enrollments comes back, we will send back to the teacher to the particular schools. There are many ad hoc school
But
government.
many are in SSA school.
Correct. Most of these schools are SSA.
And do you
It is always because we feel everybody wants to when we serve some work, we need a better pay scale. That is natural process. But of course, we also would request them. Let us also soldier our responsibility well, because now this is SSA, it's a Government of India program, right? Government earlier it was 90:10, but now it has come to 30:70, and next year that will become 65% of the salary component. At the end of the day, maybe after next 3-4 years will be 50-50. 50 to be bear by the state government and 50 is to be bear by the central government. So at the end of the day, maybe central government decide to hand over to the state government, right? So we know all the challenges. So I think knowing about the challenges, state government is already on foot just to find the modality and formula how to absorb, how to work out, so that it will address the problem also.
right from
If somebody complains, if the department come to know, if the parents or managing, because they are appointed by the managing committee, they have the governing councils, all the be it the ad hoc, be it the deficit, be it the SSA, right? They have the managing committee. So I think if we receive any formal complaint from anybody, yes, law will take it on course. Department will definitely will take necessary steps to address that issue, And I would also say, I don't know, the problem is this, if anybody don't want to come to the school, if she or he don't have interest in teaching, better he should resign and join some other business or another
joint politics.
profession, or be it the politics, right? So they are, because to me, I was a teacher, but I'm more interested in politics. Therefore, I have resigned from my post and joined the politics. We have first phase survey has been completed. We have done through our officials, but that is again has to be cross-checked again. We will be sending another round of assessment, round of survey to come to get a clear picture. Because now, after this survey, the number of drop rate, number of enrollment has been increased, number of drop rate will be come down because there is a huge, we did not get the correct figure. Now almost all has been corrected, and you will get the correct figure in the